Hello, everybody. Uncle Potsquatch here, and figured I'd just release a little quick video. Yesterday in the live stream, we talked about a lot of Calvin Colour stuff, and a lot of people kind of were challenging me on things, and so it led me to think, and I kind of realized I was having a bit of a, not quite a stroke, but it was a little, I was kind of muddling two schools of thought in terms of Calvin Colour, and that's my own mistake of being an idiot. And not really thinking about what we were really talking about overly clearly. So, in terms of trying to recreate an HPS light spectrum typically falls in 22 to 2500 Kelvin color. This was totally correct. Optimal Kelvin color, if we're trying to emulate an HPS, is about 2700 would be an optimum, which is where I was kind of a little backwards on it, because what I was doing was more approaching the Kelvin color in terms of actually emulating the sun. So where the actual sun itself, it falls more at about a 48. Direct sunlight, I believe, is about a 4800 Kelvin color. So what I was doing was kind of accidentally kind of melding two schools of thought. One is we're recreating sun, we're working with the sun, we're emulating the sun, or are we emulating and working with pre-existing traditional HID lighting systems in terms of their colors? So I was a little confused. I was kind of melding two things together. And, like I said, not the world's end all be all of knowledge. I'm just someone who's pretty good at growing weed titties and have been around for a while. So, simply put, that's still why I'm still going at a 3500. It gives me both sides of the fence for my double squatch units. But at the end of the day, as well, if you're wanting to go and actually directly mimic an HPS, going at around a 2700 is a good choice. Or if you're wanting to mimic the actual direct sunlight and utilize a more natural Kelvin color and kind of go with what the plant genetically evolved with, would be more of a 4800 Kelvin color, or in that range there, my friends. So long story short, I just wanted to clarify that, and thank you for everyone else pointing out my confusion. And I kind of took a moment and sort of thought about it, and then I re-looked at notes and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, that's what I've done. I've kind of smushed them together into a sandwich rather than allowing them to be two separate schools of thought in terms of the approach to LED or general lighting systems, because at the end of the day, what we're doing is we're actually mimicking the sun, and we're trying to recreate Mother Nature in an indoor premise. But anyway, everybody, sorry for the brain fart and the weird smushing of two different schools of thought into a singular. But anyway, long story short, Uncle Potsquatch loves you. Keep it sexy, everybody. Much love.